Hey, so I don't want to make this too long of a video, so I'll try to talk fast. But I want to talk about why weightlifting is better for weight loss or fat loss than running is. So with running or other cardio, basically you burn an amount of calories while you're doing the exercise, and it boosts your metabolism for a little while. But that's kind of all you get out of it. When you lift weights, you burn a lot of calories when you're doing it. You boost your metabolism. But the important part, the third piece that's really important, is that it's going to build muscle. And muscle burns more calories than fat while at rest. So it's kind of like, a pound of muscle and a pound of fat. Like over the course of the day, that pound of muscle, just to like stay warm and keep blood flowing and everything, is going to burn more calories just throughout the day when you're not even doing any exercise. So that's why, a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you is going to be around weightlifting. It's not, don't worry about getting bulky. That's not going to happen. Like, trust me, it's not going to happen. And if it starts to happen, it's not like you fall over this cliff and immediately you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's kind of like, if you start getting too bulky, then adjust the plan. But just stick with the plan until you get there. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get there because you're going to figure out what you like and what you don't like way before then. Okay, so tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm going to send you this Tuesday morning, and Tuesday's back day. Back's really important for a couple different reasons. Like I said, the more muscle you can build, the more calories you're going to burn just all day long while you're at rest. And your back muscles are pretty big. Your back and your legs are like the biggest muscles in your body. So we're not going to skip back day. We're going to do back day. And let me get my kettlebell, since you have some at home, so I can show you what you can do. So the key back exercises are going to be pull-ups and rows. Now there's a ton of different kinds of pull-ups and a ton of different kinds of rows, so we're going to be talking a lot about them. The simple row I'm going to show you right here, and that's what I want you to do tomorrow. Or today. You're going to get this Tuesday. I want all of your workouts to start to be what I call 10 by 10s, which is you're going to do 10 sets and you're going to do 10 reps every set. And it sounds like a lot, but you're only going to be doing that one exercise. It's going to allow you to focus, and it's kind of it sounds funny, but it's almost like a quantity over quality, because if you're using a light weight, or like if you're having a bad day and you're not putting a lot of effort into every single one, well, you're doing 100 of them, so you're gonna burn some calories. Like if you do 10 by 10, like it's gonna work. Like it's almost foolproof just because you're doing so many of them. So don't be intimidated by that number. They're gonna go quick. Okay, here's my kettlebell, and I'm gonna do it two different ways. Hopefully this video is not getting too long. All right, I'll try to go faster. What you're going to do is you're going to take a bench or a chair, or you can use your coffee table, and you know what, let's just do it the easy way first. Take a chair. Here's my chair. Try to put it where you can see it. Now the important thing about rows is you're going to bend over when you do it. You don't want to arch your back. You don't want your back to bend. That's always bad. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Keep your back straight like a tabletop. And you're going to put one hand down on the chair like this, and try to keep your head pointed forward. Try to look forward when you do it, because that's going to help keep your back straight. So, take your kettlebell, put one hand down, make like a tabletop, and just pull it up like you're starting a lawnmower. And you're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what you're doing is basically a straight line from the floor, basically up into your armpit. Try to keep your elbow tucked pretty close to your body, but don't get too crazy about like being concerned with form. Just keep your body tight, keep your core tight, keep your back flat, and just do those 10. And then you're going to switch it around. Do the other side, because you did 10 on one arm, you got to even it out, do 10 on the other. So again, keep your back nice and straight like a tabletop, keep your chin up, one hand down, starting the lawnmower, straight line up and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one set. So do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. That's one set down. Do 10 of those. Try to keep your rest time short in between. I would say maybe a minute. You can do, I would say 30 seconds, 90 seconds. Just try not to, you don't want more than like 2 minutes. So that's gonna keep your workouts really short. So like if this was my workout right now, you know, I take a swig of my protein shake, I dance around to the music, you know, usually I do a little lap around, but keep it short and then just get right back to it. Set up tabletop, one arm down. Start the lawnmower, straight line, basically right up into your armpit. If you do have a bench like a coffee table, you can put one leg up like I'm doing here, putting my knee up. Again, bending over, putting one arm down, and just straight up and down. If you keep your chin up, it's going to help keep your back straight. So yeah, just keep your back straight like a tabletop. 10 on one side, 10 on the other, 10 times. And that'll work, trust me.